plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Raiders 0. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back to throw, Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 60 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. after the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to air one out. This is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Chiefs 14, Raiders 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Looking deep downfield. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Gino now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
53.
Smith throwing again. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And his throw is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Let's go!
And Xavier Worthy, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Raiders 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Let's
away.
go, dude. Let's go, baby.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing now is Gino. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they're always talking about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll go again with Genty. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. The Chiefs now going to use the first.
Go, baby, give me that ball back.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
I'll show you what to do with it. Give me that ball back. I'll show you, bro. I'll show you, bro. Give me the ball back. What you say, bro? What you say? Give me the ball back, bro. I ain't talking shit. I just need that ball back, man.
It's fourth down.
Get that ball back.
Here we go on fourth. Smith.
No, you don't.
He's going to let it fly.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
His pass is intercepted.
Look at that ball back. Let me show you what to do with it. Don't quit either.
Get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one.
Man, say that ain't cold, man. Say that ain't cold, man. Tom Brady that shit, man. Come on, man. Clip him up. I gotta clip that up.
When a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
It's like in the fourth quarter, I just go crazy in the fourth quarter. Good game, though. It was a game at the beginning, though. Good game, bro.
36, Raiders 7.
Yeah, I was fucking up, so I had to lock in. I had to go Tom Brady mode. You know what I'm saying? When I go Tom Brady mode, it's a wrap.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That dude is sick. Come on. Come on, man. Give
And
me
they
that
will
ball
wrangle
back.
him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's just a game. I understand. I understand you. I understand you're a sore loser. People say that when they're losing. It's just a game. I bet you it ain't just a game when you admit it. I gotta check your record, man. I
The
gotta
Las
check your
Vegas
record, man.
offense ready to start this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you
Give me that
maybe
ball
just
back,
pick
man.
something out of the playbook you haven't
You
called
see,
in a
you just
while, or
talking.
you call it a
Yeah,
day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a
good,
staple for
good,
you.
Oh,
good.
some strong running. And
Oh, he
all the
desperate.
way
I ain't know
down
he
to
was
the
throwing the deep.
24-yard line. The Raiders going to use
See,
one of
you
their
get a
timeouts.
timeout, man. Thank
As the
you.
clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Thank
So
you,
the big
man.
play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Do it.
They'll
Do
look.
it.
And he's hit by the receiver, and he's brought down. And a second timeout called for by the
Don't do it. You gotta
defense.
be waking my
That'll leave them with just
baby.
one
You gotta be waking
remaining
my
in this
baby up,
fourth quarter play.
baby. You gotta be waking my girl, baby. Man, hold on. Check it out. Check it out. Check this out. Interception.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country
Yeah, you
mile.
did for a moment. I give you that. I give you credit. But what you
Out of
doing
gun,
now?
Smith.
Oh, we wide open. We always
That'll be
picked it.
incomplete with 9 seconds now
I'm
showing
coming,
on
man.
the
I'm
clock.
coming.
And that's another
Jason,
play that's
I'm
been
like Jay.
crucial
He's
to this game
scared back there.
overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for
He's
one
scared
side
back there, my friend.
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's scared back there, my
Now
friend.
on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Don't
throw.
do it. Don't.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Time out, everybody.
He
Time out.
whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
5 seconds. I
Try to
just
see
score
the
in 5
logic
seconds.
in this, but we'll get a
Get that
stoppage
ball,
anyway
man.
with 5 seconds remaining.
Punt that ball. Let's score in 5 seconds. Oh, you ain't punting that ball. I got something for you.
And the
We
punter's
can
on
run
the
it back on.
sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And
Maybe
this
you
will
can
be
add me as
called
a friend.
officially
You get
a
your ass spanked anytime.
66-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and
Oh, you
ambitious
gave me 1
effort,
second.
but it's
Oh,
well short.
man, you
And they
fucked
will
up.
remain
Oh,
well,
you
well
fucked up. So,
behind.
yeah,
Well, he
man.
does
Hey,
have a good
man.
leg.
Anytime
I'll
you want
give
to
him
get
that,
spanked,
but
man.
not
Anytime.
that good.
Not by a long shot.
Like, bro, long shot, man. You heard what he said. You bagged him up. Oh, why you bag him up? why you bag him up like that? Why you do that? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
Still got it. Pull it.
And it's incomplete.
Targets, man.
Still
You know what
throwing
I'm
to the
saying?
very
I think I
end.
did with over
But now
500
this
yards.
game is over. Well, this was
See
a
them
very close
highlights.
ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just
Crazy.
about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to
Score one time.
easports.com.
Nigga only
The
scored one
Chiefs
time.
victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
So what? Nigga, gotta be 12 or one. Go ass up. Oh, you want to go get breakfast? Nah, we can go get breakfast. Okay, I didn't get some breakfast.